college student during coronavirus. I'm pretty set for school, so I feel pretty lucky with that. It's actually been really nice to have like a month to just work on stuff I want to work on, like starting this channel, or starting my blog, or getting a TikTok, or writing my English papers, or painting adventure. Because I just have no idea what I'm doing. I really have no idea. Yesterday, I was very gung-ho. Took a bunch of pictures. I feel like all of them are pretty bad. Basically all of them. Most of them pretty bad. Let me be honest. The last 3 weeks of class, it is getting increasingly more difficult to give a damn about online classes. Just because you don't have that social face-to-face interaction that really inspires me and gets me to want to do stuff. It gives me ideas and keeps me motivated and accountable and stuff. So, I mean, I still do my stuff. I'm not a bad student. I'm a freaking nerd. But I have noticed just in the last week or so, just being like, oh gosh, we're so close. We're 3 weeks away. I literally have 2 more class meetings for my painting class at this point, and I don't even have to go to next week's one, so that's good. But I guess maybe it's because I've got so much on my mind with taking pictures for my blog, writing blog content, creating videos, doing a TikTok, making Instagram stuff, painting stuff so I can sell paintings. Because I really want to. It's what I like. It's what's fueling my fire. But it's kind of taken over school. So, today's goal I have in my little planner. And if anyone wants to see a planner flip through, I will do a planner flip through. But we're in April right now. And this is this week's. Okay? I create my own. It's a little bullet journal. I make my own little sections for the week and day and stuff. And I do all that. So, today's agenda. I have to do a human growth and psychology quiz. I have to continue working on my argumentative essay for English 122. And if anyone has taken English 122, English composition 122, you should know that your big argument piece at the end is most of your grade and kind of stressful. I did my inquiry research journal, and that was about 35 pages. So I know I'm going to be able to get this done, but I've just been procrastinating the last 2 weeks. I don't remember the last time I looked at it. Because I have such a detailed outline. I have all my citations marked out. I have everything I need. I'm just like, took a bunch of pictures that I want to put on my website tomorrow. Or yesterday. I took a bunch of pictures yesterday that I want to put on my website. But looking at them, my boyfriend said I look too seductive. And I'm like, that is not the look I wanted. At all. I just wanted to have some pictures when I was smiling. But anytime I was smiling, I looked fake. I looked really, really, really fake. My face is a problem. It's probably the biggest problem I've had. I have a resting bitch face. And then I have to write an interview project that's due on Sunday. It's Tuesday. I haven't started it. I've done the interview, but I haven't written a single word of it. Not a single word. Not a single word. Ugh. Ugh. You ever just look at your schoolwork and go, ugh. Just, ugh. The biggest thing I found to help in writing my essays is planning it right. You have to do an outline. You have to. Basically, it helps you see what you're looking at, see what you're gonna be giving to your audience. And then you've already done most of your writing. You just have to fill in the bits and bobs. Everyone keeps telling me to get your YouTube video noticed. You have to catch your audience attention within the first 5-10 seconds. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I really don't. I don't know how to catch people's attention, I guess. Catching people's attention. How do you catch a person's attention? Because that's something I have to do in my research paper too. I don't know how, that's the introduction. You have to make it catch someone's attention. It's really hard for me to figure out how to do that. I don't know. Do you ever go to start something and you don't even know where to begin, and you just go, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I gotta do so much stuff. Okay, maybe we don't write right now, because I obviously am not, my brain isn't in the writing mood yet. Okay, that's one thing. You just gotta go with the flow. You gotta like learn to take what your body is telling you. Listen to yourself. Listen to be like, bitch, you can't do this right now. This writing thing, it's not working right now. Give us about an hour and we'll probably write something. But I think what I need to do is my psychology test. After I do my psychology test, eat some food and watch some videos. And then I can write. So, psychology, human growth and development. We're on the adulthood stage because it's the end of the semester. And these are all my freaking notes. The teacher for this class, he's not very tech savvy. This is his first ever online class, so he just took his notes for his lecture that he was just gonna read off basically, and gave us all of them. And so I printed it all out and started highlighting, because that's the best way I learn. And I wrote little notes when I needed to, but I just highlighted this. Because the quizzes are open test, and we get a week to do it. He gave it to us last week, and I have till Thursday. Okay, this question. What portion of all first marriages end in divorce? At least half, right? 1/8, 1/3, 2/3, or 3/4. Well, that's not what I wanted to hear at all, actually. I wanted to hear half, because that's what I thought it was. See, this says 1/2. Almost 1 out of every 2 marriages ends in divorce. That's in the United States, right? It's not 1/8. It's not 1/3. It's not 2/3. Not 3/4. How many marriages end in divorce? Okay, so we go. What portions of all marriages end in divorce? See, this says 50% too.
Alright, here's nose, here's mouth, alright, or eyes, here's mouth, ears, that kind of thing. Alright, let's do 2 of them, and then I'll show you another version of it. Here's nose, mouth, alright, ears. Alright, in watercolor you're going to start off just as you would always with a pencil drawing, perhaps. There are plenty of watercolor artists who don't start with anything, but they just jump right into it. And you can be that way too. If I'm going to play around with coming up with the color that is, let's make sure that you can see that. Alright, if I want to play around with the concept of making an orange and then toning it down or killing it, with purple, I'm going to throw a little more yellow into here and go a little bit yellow with it. Alright, that's pretty yellow-orange. What I want to try to do is find the flesh color by using its opposites. And I'm going to use purple just like I did before. I'm going to put purple is pretty heavy. Alright, so let's make sure I don't have too much on here. And purple has red in it. Oh, not enough red. Okay. So, because in this case, my purple went sort of brownish, right?
I'm looking in the camera. I'm hoping I'm in frame. Got my microphone over here. I got my light there. I'm trying to stay in frame. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna do work. I don't wanna do anything today. Whoa. Burning down everything. Dang, dang, dang. Whoa. Meow, 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 meow.